Yo, what is going on, guys? D21 Deli here, back again with another MLB The Show 21 video. And in this video, guys, we're going to be ranking from worst to the best all 10 of the pre-order diamond cards that we will be getting on MLB The Show 21 tomorrow. I am super excited, bro. I can't believe I'm actually saying that it's coming out tomorrow. Of course, if you guys do pre-order the game, you guys get early access. You guys will be able to play April 16th. And if you pre-order the digital deluxe version, you guys will be able to get 2 of these 10 cards that we're going to be talking about. And if you guys just pre-order regularly, you guys will only be getting 1. So make a wise decision. That is why I am here, to break it all down to you guys and what I believe are going to be their attributes, because at the end of the day, we don't have their actual attributes in front of us. We can basically go off of what they've done in the past. We can also go off with what we think are going to be their attributes for this year. But before we begin this video, guys, like always, if you guys do end up enjoying it, bro, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, bro, welcome. Go subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified on my upcoming videos. Here in this channel, guys, we cover all MLB The Show 21 content, so you guys are going to want to subscribe for that, as well as, guys, our first ever watch party over on YouTube. I will be going live on YouTube April 16th at midnight, so stay tuned for that, bro. Go sub it up. That way you guys know all the details on MLB The Show 21. Guys, it's going to be absolutely epic. We're going to have some pack openings. I'm going to show you all the attributes for all the diamonds and golds of MLB The Show 21, as well as some stadium creator. I'm going to show you guys more or less how the stadium creator looks, how it plays out, but most importantly, guys, of the live streams, for you guys to see how the game is, how the menus look like, how the players look like, what are the new legends that came in that have not yet been revealed, as well as the attributes to all these legends, guys. So first inning program as well. I literally forgot about that just now. First inning program as well. So make sure you guys are joining the live stream, bro, on April 16th at midnight. Anyways, guys, let's get this video started, bro. Alright, guys, so first things first, let's go off the list. We got Hank Aaron, we got Frank Thomas, we got Pedro Martinez, we got Cal Ripken Jr., we got Babe Ruth, Bob Gibson, Mariano Rivera, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr., and the one and only Jackie Robinson, our cover athlete. And guys, it breaks my heart to say, but at number 10, alright, guys, we're going to jump right into this thing, bro. At number 10, we got Jackie Robinson. I think we all know that I was going to put him there. I think everybody's putting him at number 10, maybe even number 9. But we all know if you got one pick, we're not going to pick Jackie Robinson, bro. I love Jackie. Okay, he is the cover athlete, but let's be real here, bro. All he can provide for you is some contact and some speed, and we all know how MLB The Show works. We know how Diamond Dynasty works, and I don't think you guys are going to want to waste one of those first packs and diamonds on your team for Jackie Robinson. Next on my list, guys, might actually surprise you, and that's going to be Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is probably going to have a very good card later down the road. Trust me on that. But to start off the game, I don't know. I just think his fielding is going to be decent, and his contact is going to be decent. He will probably have high power and stuff like that. Pretty low vision, but I just don't feel like he's going to be the best outfielder in the game. So hopefully later down the road, his card is going to be nasty. I'm pretty sure it is going to be. But just out of all these cards, I do not think I would waste it on Hank Aaron. But for me, I personally won't be picking him up. Next on my list, guys, is going to be Willie Mays. Willie Mays kind of gives me bad vibes just because when he first came on MLB The Show 20, he was in the Conquest maps, and that card absolutely sucked. It was terrible. Nobody really wanted to play Conquest because of that reward. At least I didn't. And I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, I can't hit with Willie Mays, bro. I really can't. I'm always late on pitches. I'm always grounding out. I'm always getting jammed. There's something about his batting stance that just doesn't do it for me, bro. Next on my list, guys, is going to kind of surprise you as well, and that's going to be Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas can only play first base, bro, and his defense sucks. So I know what you guys are saying, yo, Dele, you know, defense doesn't matter when you're a first baseman. I understand, but he only plays first. Guys, there's Pete Alonso, okay? There's Matt Olson, okay? There's Freddie Freeman, okay? There's literally Joey Gallo as a team infinity that you guys can get. You know what I mean? These are 4 first basemen I just mentioned that can easily play any other position. Okay, well, besides Pete Alonso, but Pete Alonso does have good defense, in fact. So he's going to match up with the power, and he has good defense. And Freddie Freeman, I believe, can play third. Matt Olson can play the outfield, and Joey Gallo can also play the outfield and stuff like that. So, again, get yourself a guy who's very versatile, can play multiple positions. Frank Thomas is not going to do that for you, bro. So, why settle for him at first when you guys can get a guy like Matt Olson, when you guys can get a guy like Joey Gallo? We all know how cheesy Joey Gallo is and how crazy that pop is. So, I recommend you guys grind that Team Infinity, Joey Gallo, as soon as you guys get the game, honestly. So, that way he's your first baseman. Next on my list, guys, is going to be Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, again, gonna be nasty down the road, just like Hank Aaron, just like most likely all of these cards. But Babe Ruth, guys, to start off the game, I don't know, bro. And I was debating whether to switch him with Frank Thomas, but you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because his batting stance is kind of cheesy, and I do like using Babe Ruth, but just early on in the game, I don't know if you guys want to go that route. I just don't. He's just one of those cards that says, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not really like much of a reason. He's just, you know, decent fielding, good hitting, decent speed. Like, I don't know, bro. He's just there, honestly. Next on my list, guys, is going to be Cal Ripken Jr. And because of the reasons that I kind of mentioned with Willie Mays, I just can't hit with Cal Ripken Jr., bro. For some apparent reason, there's just certain hitters I'm so laden. And I feel like his bat weighs 100 pounds. I'm late on everything, especially on inside pitches. And he can only really, if you think about it, only hit lefties. And early on in the game, you know, he's going to bring you the defense. He's going to bring you decent speed, I guess, and decent contact. But it's just a matter of there's better shortstops out there with more power than him and with cheesier batting stances. Bro, you can get Francisco Lindor, who's going to be a switch hitter. You can get Trevor Story, who's not going to be that high of a diamond. You guys can get Carlos Correa, who's not going to be high of a diamond. I believe he's going to be like an 86 overall or something like that. So, you know, there's a lot of shortstops out there that are really good that I think will have better stats than Cal Ripken Jr. So I don't think you guys should settle on a shortstop so early in the game like that for Cal Ripken Jr. when you guys can get a better shortstop. Next on my list, guys, might surprise you as well, and that's Mariano Rivera, just because I do not believe he's going to have multiple pitches like Bob Gibson and Pedro Martinez. Mariano Rivera is probably going to have a cutter, a slider, and a fastball. Maybe they'll throw in a two-seamer. I personally don't think they're going to give him any off speeds. Like, they're not going to give him the stinker. They're not going to give him a changeup. They're not going to give him a curveball. They're not going to give him any of those pitches so early in the game just because it's his first card. He's not going to be anything out of this world. Will he be useful in the bullpen? Yes. Will he have better energy than the starters? Yes. Will you be able to use him more? Yes. But, you know, at the end of the day, 3 pitches on All-Star, you know, on Veteran, on Hall of Fame is not going to cut it, bro. Especially if he's not even throwing, you know, 102 or 101. It's just not going to cut it, bro. So I think later on, of course, get Mariano Rivera. But so early in the game, I don't think so, bro. And number 3, we're going to go with Bob Gibson. But guys, if you guys decide to go with Bob Gibson, okay, I'm not going to blame you and I'm not going to hate on you, all right? If you guys go Bob Gibson, I totally understand. He's kind of just there as well. He's going to be a very good pitcher. He's going to have a lot of pitches, and bro, the guy's going to throw cheese. Will it matter on All-Star? Probably not. You know, 101 seems like 60 at this point on All-Star, for at least for me. But Bob Gibson, at the end of the day, will have a lot of pitches. He is going to be a starter. He can go late in the games. He does have a great windup. So, yeah, I mean, Bob Gibson, if you guys want to go Bob Gibson over Pedro Martinez, go for it. It's why I have Pedro Martinez at number 2, because most likely, bro, Pedro Martinez is going to have that sinker. He's most likely going to have that slider. He's most likely going to have that fastball. He's most likely going to have a changeup. And those are pitches that we all know are very important to have in the game. And, you know, it's a new legend, bro. Why not? And at number 1, guys, we have Ken Griffey Jr. And the reason why Ken Griffey Jr. is at number 1, I know a lot of people were saying, you know, on Instagram and on Twitter and stuff like that, oh, I'm going to go Mariano Rivera and I'm going to go Ken Griffey. The only reason why Ken Griffey's number 1 is because, in my opinion, when it comes to position players, I feel like he's the most balanced card out of all the position players that were provided. I think he can play left, he can play center, he can play right. He has very good speed. He has very good defense. He has very good hitting. We all know he's cheesy, so his stats kind of lie. If he has 60 power, 70 power, it's usually a lot better than that. But Pedro Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr., those are my top 2. If you guys want to go Bob Gibson as well, go for it. But Pedro Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr., best 2 out of the 10 in my opinion. And I will be most likely packing up these 2 cards. Obviously, we do not know the attributes, like I said. So if we get the game and Pedro Martinez doesn't have good stats and Bob Gibson does, I'm going to go with Bob Gibson. And if Mariano Rivera actually has more than 3 pitches, I might go Mariano Rivera. So let's see what happens. Again, this is just off of my predictions as well as previous years. Obviously, Hank Aaron's a new card. Pedro Martinez is a new card. So we don't know more or less how they're going to be playing this year, how their attributes are going to be like and stuff like that. So let's see how things work out. But guys, I hope this video helped you guys out more or less think about what you guys are going to be looking for and who you guys are going to be picking for your pre-order pickups. So guys, like always, if you guys did end up enjoying this video, bro, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Join that live stream on the 16th midnight. Guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.